Hello everyone, welcome back to CareerQ, a place to curate your career. In today's video, I will be talking about the 4-day work week, about which you must have heard in some countries it is being followed, in some countries it has been made an option that organizations can adopt. And there are several organizations who have adopted it. There are several others who are talking and their decision is yet to be announced. So today we will think and gather our facts to know more on this topic of the 4-day work week. Is it even feasible? What are the advantages? What are the disadvantages? So the first thing that almost each of us know, that apart from India, so in India, if you're working in any of the organizations, you generally fill in 9 hours in your timesheet or time card, whatever you call it. So you work for say 9 into 5, that is 45 hours per week. However, people outside, they work for 8 hours only. So for the clients, we know that it is 8 into 5, that's 40 hours, and they work for 40 hours in a week. So even if we go by that calculation, because it has been adopted in foreign countries and it has been adopted in the foreign offices first, so let's go by that. So the cue over here, or the loophole that we find over here, is that although the organizations have reduced the number of days and made it from 5-day to 4-day, they have not reduced the number of hours. So you have to still work for 40 hours per week, and instead of 5 days, you have to do this in 4 days. That means that each day you have to spend 10 hours in your office doing your work. Now 10 hours per day over the lifetime is something that is pretty difficult to manage along with your other things that are there. So we know that if we get the remaining 3 days, then in those 3 days we can do the other work, that is maybe some work related to a doctor's appointment, or maybe something related to doing something, pursuing a hobby. We can do those things in the rest 3 days. But the question here, or the point here, is that will it be feasible to work for 10 hours for 4 days continuously, rigorously, and then work for the next 3 days on your hobbies or whatever? To me, I think that if this concept is implemented in India, I think it will not work, because as it is, we are working 9 hours. If you constrict that into 4 days, then for 45 hours, the last we go is 11 hours per day. That will be close to 44 hours. Now, working for 10 or 11 hours, even for 4 days, is very exhaustive. And after that, to me, I think that the rest of the 3 days will actually go in sleeping and taking rest, rejuvenating yourself, rather than doing something that, maybe something a part of your hobby, or maybe spending time with your relatives and stuff. So to me, I think that it is not feasible in the long run. It is being attracted by so many people. It is the buzzword right now because it's a new concept, and people are actually not seeing this 4-day. They are actually more interested in the remaining 3 days, which I know that 3 days you can do anything. But after working for 10, 11, maybe 12 at times for those many hours, will you be able to actually enjoy those 3 days? That is the question here, and that is something that we should all think before we ask our organizations or our managers to move ourselves from 5-day work week to 4-day work week. So I really think that this is something that is a hoax and it will not work. I would love to know what you think about this concept. What do you have in mind? Put them down in the comment section, and I'll come again with another new video. Till then, stay tuned to CareerQ. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.